And hello everybody, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about the Beyond the Coastline videos, which are the contestant introduction profiles for the Miss Universe Philippines 2020 competition. This is a highly requested video and I'm so excited to bring it to you guys, so let's go ahead and jump right in. First of all, I would like to give my congratulations to the Miss Universe Philippines organization for putting all of this together, because these videos were not only showcasing the girls but the Philippines as a whole and as a tourist destination. And for us to live outside the Philippines, it was very refreshing to see all these tourist spots and all these beautiful beaches and landscapes that we all got to enjoy thanks to this marvelous production. So it was very amazing to get to know the girls but also get to know the Philippines as well. So one side comment that I have is that I wish that some of these videos were a little bit more tailored towards the girls, because some of these girls were only talking about the cities and provided facts about the cities instead of dedicating the video to introduce themselves, to talk about their advocacies, what they like, how it is to live in that particular city or province that they're representing. And that is something that was lacking from a lot of videos. So those girls that took the chance to talk about themselves, to talk about their advocacies, were the ones that I consider my favorites right away, and those are the ones that I'm gonna be talking about in this particular review analysis. So without further addition, I would like to start with Quezon City. I love this video because it had great shots of her, it had amazing makeup and styling, but also I loved how Michelle introduced herself. She mentioned, and I have on my notes, that she works as a host and sport analyst for a local channel in the Philippines, and that she has lived in Quezon City for 27 years. I loved her outfits. I love the accent shoulders and the particular very Filipino type of clothing that she was wearing. And overall, I think it was a very well produced video, because she not only talked about Quezon City, but she also took the chance to introduce herself as well. After watching Miss Quezon City though, I wish that there was a little bit more consistency in the styling, because girls like Michelle from Quezon City were full glam, but other girls were a little bit more natural. For example, Martin Duque, she was a girl that was very natural in comparison to Quezon City, and other girls had even a little bit or no makeup at all. That was the case of Davao del Norte. Davao del Norte was very stunning, but she wasn't wearing any type of makeup throughout the whole video, or if she had, it was very minimal. So I do wish that there was a little bit more consistency in that aspect. If you want to have girls that are full glam, have the entire cast or the entire videos to be on the same way, because you can't compare contestants that are wearing full glam to contestants that are being more natural. Now I'm continuing with Davao City. I'm very excited because this was one of the particular girls that I had on my favorite portraits, and if you haven't watched that video, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna link it down below so you can watch it. And I also loved her introduction video. I think it was a masterpiece. Her outfits were simple but very sophisticated, and I love, and I have on my notes, how she talked about her growing up in Davao City, but also about her goals of creating a positive impact within her community. So that's very important, because you're not only talking about the city you're representing, but you're talking about the goals that you have within that city or your particular role within that city, and that elevates your video and that elevates the message that you have as a contestant. So that's why I loved Davao City's video. And now we have Billaran. I'm still in love with this girl's raw beauty and how not typical she is from what we're used to see in Miss Universe Philippines contestant. But after watching her video, I do recognize that she still has a lot to work on if she wants to make an impact and if she wants to get close to that crown. She has the beauty, but she has to elevate herself a little bit more, and I'm very excited, and I hope to see herself evolve as the competition grows. Another girl that I loved was Mandawe. I loved, and again, another video that was centered on herself. I love how much information she was providing to everybody. She talked about her advocacy of mental health awareness, her job as an accountant for a furniture designer, and she looks very fresh, and I love her ingenuity, and I think it's something that is gonna take her far in this competition. So people, watch out for Mandawe. Now I have Zorzagon. This is very surprising and very exciting to me as well, because Zorzagon was my favorite portrait photo from the contestants' headshots, but I thought it was also the best video from this Beyond the Coastlines series. One of the things that I love about it is that she was one of the few that talked in the local language, and I love this because it shows her versatility. I also wrote that she had incredible shots, she had incredible outfits, and I love the amazing profiles and looks of her in this video, and the editing was by far one of the best ones. I love how she talked about her and her advocacy. She mentioned that she's a registered nurse and that she works for public health. She works with the government and helping people of Zorzagon to have quality healthcare services. And this is very important because she is not only talking about her as a contestant, this is a queen's video. This is what a queen does. She mentions where she comes from, she mentioned what she works with, she mentions her goals, but she also takes the chance to introduce her beauty and herself to the world. This was the whole package in my opinion. And I have Cavite. I love Cavite's styling and the posing and the editing of the video, but I do hope that she would have talked a little bit more about herself and not only about Cavite itself. She is a strong contestant though, so I'm always on the look for her, and I know she's gonna make it far in the competition, but this time I don't think she brought the best performance in terms of these videos. Some other close shot girls were Makati, Taguig, and Cataduanes. I thought they also did a great job. I'm not gonna talk about them today because I don't want to make this video very long. But if you guys liked for me to talk about those girls, definitely leave a comment below and I will love to revisit and talk a little bit more about those particular girls that I mentioned. And I know there are some other girls that their videos have not been up yet. I don't know if it is because of some delays, or now that we have the coronavirus going on, maybe they don't have time to shoot those videos. But if you would like for me to talk about those girls once those videos are out, if they ever publish them, big thumbs up to this video. I'll leave your comment below and I will love to revisit, like I said, that topic and make a second part of this video. And I'll see you guys the next time. Bye bye.